Hello, my fellow animal lovers and pet parents. Welcome to Enlightened Animal Communication. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back. I'm so grateful to have you and your beloved pet joining me today. My name is Sherry. I am an intuitive, telepathic animal communicator and medium, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. And on this channel, we are combining the two in hopes that you will be able to create a deeper connection with your pet and feel a little more enlightened as to what they would like to share with you. All right, so today's reading is going to be about your pet and your inner child. So this is how your pet is connecting with your inner child, how your pet is helping your inner child heal, messages from your pet directly to your inner child. And so this can be for a pet here in physical form or in the afterlife. All right, so it can be both because our pets many times do stay with us when they're in spirit form, still helping us, still guiding us, still loving us and helping us heal. So anyway, so either way is fine. We do have three cards to choose from. I'll show them to you up close. And you can assign a different pet to different cards or different readings, okay? I encourage you to use your intuition as well. If any messages come through that, during your reading, and any messages come through that just really resonate for you, that seem like they're directly from your pet, then by all means, I encourage you to honor those messages. This is a general reading, so just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest, and honor any other messages that come through during your reading. Okay. And if you're interested in a private animal communication session with me and you and your pet or pets here and or in the afterlife, I invite you to check out my website. The link is below. It is to my website, and it will have all the information there. If you're watching this video in December, I am running a 50% discount, a 50% discount through December 31st for all of my readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can do that. You just have to contact me and purchase by December 31st. You can, of course, still schedule into January. So just need to make the purchase by the 31st. Okay. And I do offer gift certificates as well, so keep that in mind. All right, so let me show you each of these cards up close. And so this is for group number 1. Such a cute picture of this little girl holding some type of crystal ball. And the number on the card is 50, and your keyword is truth. Okay, so that's for group number 1. And this is for group number 2. And this looks like a little boy, maybe, with a little doggy or little puppy next to him, looking up at the stars. Beautiful. This is number 8, and your keyword is believe. And by the way, when you're deciding, and if your pet is here in physical form, I encourage you to have your pet close to you, connect with them in some way, look at a photo of them. If they are in the afterlife, I would encourage you to look at their photo and just take a deep breath, make a connection, and I think that'll help you make your choice. Okay. And this is for group number 3. This beautiful card, the little child looking up at the fireworks in the sky, number 36, with passion as your keyword. Okay, if you need to pause the video, you can do that. If you need a little more time to make your selection. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in your reading, and the timestamps are below. Okay, group 1, welcome to your reading. Welcome to you and your beloved pet. Again, this can be a pet here in physical form or in the afterlife. Those of you who chose this beautiful card, number 50, with the keyword truth, welcome. We are going to find out what your pet has to say. Messages from your pet directly to your inner child. So we're connecting your pet to your inner child. We're going to find out the messages that they have for your inner child, how they're connecting with you, and how they're helping to heal your inner child. All right. So remember, it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And I invite you to welcome any messages that come through yourself, that really seem to resonate with you. Honor those as messages from your pet. This can be a pet here or in the afterlife. Okay. All right. So we are going to pull from the Inner Child Tarot cards here. All right, great spirit angels, guides, and pets of group number 1 viewers. What messages do you have for your beloved pet parents' inner child? How are you helping their inner child heal? Oh, I love this card. Wishing upon a star. Look at that. Yes, beautiful. So this is the star card in a traditional tarot deck. Look at that. The guardian angel. Wow. This is the temperance card in a traditional tarot deck. You have 2 major arcana already. And then you have the 10 of wands. All right. And you have the 3 of swords. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Yes. All right. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So we start with the wishing upon a star and the guardian angel. Okay. So this is the card of hope. This is a card of wish fulfillment, wishing upon a star. So your pet is helping your inner child to fulfill their wishes, to make a wish for anything they want in life with, your inner child. No limitations. Just make a wish and your wish will be granted. Okay? This is what your pet is helping your inner child with. All right? I'm sorry, I forgot to talk about your initial card a little bit here. All right, so truth. So your pet is helping you align with the truth of your inner child. Your pet is helping your inner child align with your inner child's truth. Who are they? What is they meaning your inner child? Okay? What is your inner child's truth? They know. Your inner child knows who they are. They know why they're here. Your inner child knows their purpose and therefore your purpose. Okay? I feel like this child has the world in their hands, looking up to the stars, making that wish. Okay? So helping you and your inner child align to your truth, of who you really are, and what your wishes are and what you're meant to be doing in life. And so, yeah, wishing upon a star. So your pet is helping you, your inner child, fulfill their wishes. And all you have to do is make the wish. That's it. That's all you need to do. Your pet is your guardian angel, group one. So whether they are here in physical form or they are crossed over in the afterlife, I feel like for a lot of you who chose this group, a lot of you may have chosen to connect with a pet in the afterlife. Either way, either way, either way, um, they they are acting as your guardian angel. All right, and so they are the guardian angel of your inner child, helping you to heal, helping you to fulfill your wishes. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. It's really interesting, this card. The Ten of Wands, the wands, for those of you who don't know, tarot, that's the fire element. And so this is passion, this is fire, this is action, this is, you know, um, following your passion in life and following your heart in life. And it's usually depicted as kind of burdensome, excuse me. But this little fairy is here with butterfly wings and butterflies and a little bunny rabbit and the birds. And this, to me, is demonstrating that your pet is here to help you with the burdens in life and help you heal from the burdens that you felt as a child, and helping your inner child heal from any burdens. It's interesting. It's kind of like I'm picturing your inner child sort of sitting out in a field of grass and connecting with the butterflies and connecting with the bunny rabbits and the birds. And it's almost like that was your safe place, you know, as a child. Um, your pet is helping you reconnect with that safe place and helping you heal from any burdens and heartache. You have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, um, that's about heartache. That's it's the mental plane. The Swords is the mental plane, but it is about heartbreak. Um, and here, this almost yeah. So this person is kind of inside a castle and almost feeling restricted, it looks like, you know, with the window being up here. However, she's playing, it looks like she's turning the heartache of the Three of Swords into a triangle. And she's got, I don't know if you can see that, but she's turning it into the instrument, the triangle. If you've ever seen a triangle as an instrument, um, it's it's built like a triangle, and then you tap it, you know, and you make music with it. And it looks like that's what she's doing. And then you have this dove, which is the bird of peace, bringing these flowers, delivering these flowers. And so your pet is helping your inner child Again, heal from any burdens that your inner child has felt, um, and restrictions. Restrictions, and being able to heal from those restrictions and break out of those restrictions. That those restrictions are really only on the mental plane. That your inner child has a way to break free from whatever heartache your inner child experienced with limitations in life and heartache in life and feeling limited in life. Like your wish will never come true. Well, your pet is saying your wish will come true. Your pet is your guardian angel helping you heal, okay? Helping your inner child heal. And all you have to do is make the wish, because you're able to make music. You're able to move forward from these limiting beliefs and these restrictions, right, that were put upon your inner child. You can break free from that. And your pet is helping you do that. Wow. Beautiful, group one. Okay, we're going to pull from some fairy oracle cards. I always associate the fairies with children and your inner child, because the fairies are kind of like, I don't know, they have that childlike energy. Spirit angels, guides, and pets of group number one viewers. What other messages do you have from your beloved pet parents' inner child? How are you helping them heal? Ask for help. Oh my goodness, look at that. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Absolutely. Okay, so you have two angel cards here, group one. So your pet is your angel, first of all, and definitely if they are on the other side, if you are connecting with a pet in the afterlife who has crossed over, they are 100% for certain your angel. Okay, see them reaching out to each other here. If you see feathers, there are some feathers here. Group one, that is your pet from the other side, letting you know that they are with you. And they are still helping your inner child to heal. Group one. All right. So they're still helping you do that. Yeah. If they are here in physical form, they are also acting as your angel. Now, I am hearing that your pet also wants you to connect with your other angels. You have other guardian angels, and all you have to do is ask for that help. Okay? They're protecting you, they're guiding you. Ask them for assistance, and they are there for you. Okay? Celebration. Beautiful. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation can be on the way. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Yes. So there's a celebration for you, group one, and your inner child can come out to play. Your inner child can dance and play. And your pet is wanting you, because that's your truth, okay? And your pet is wanting you to break free from these self-limiting beliefs and restrictions, okay? These self-limiting beliefs and restrictions might have been put upon you as a child, but you don't have those anymore. So your pet wants you to know that at this point in time, because you are now an adult, that your inner child doesn't have those limitations anymore. okay? And you can help your inner child break through these limiting beliefs that were put upon you as a child. So your pet wants you to know that so you can celebrate life, whatever that means for you. So you can dance and you can play and you don't have those restrictive feelings, okay? Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Yeah. So, wishing upon a star. You got the star card. Wishing upon a star. Protect your wishes and your dreams, and keep them close to your heart. But release them to the universe, to spirit, to God, to your angels, to your pet who is your guardian angel. Okay? And all you have to do is make that wish. Group 1. Wow, that is so beautiful. Okay, so I've got some. This is the children's spirit animal cards. These are so cute. They talk directly to your inner child, group 1. So great spirit angels, guides, and pets of group number 1 viewers. What other messages do you have for your loving pet parents regarding how you're helping their inner child heal? Ask for help. That is amazing with Rabbit. So look at this, group 1. How synchronistic is that? You got asked for help twice from 2 different oracle decks. Okay, so your pet is coming through and really, really wants you to ask for help, really, really wants you to ask for whatever help you need to heal your inner child. Okay? And tell your inner child, don't be afraid to ask for help. Whatever they need, whatever they want, whatever they wish for, your inner child, right, deserves to have that. Whatever they couldn't have as a child, your inner child deserves to heal from that, those restrictions. Ask for help, ask for assistance. Okay? Your pet is helping your inner child. Ask for help. Okay, so it's kind of interesting because this is, I wasn't quite sure how this reading would go, but this is you, your inner child, and your pet communicating, right? So you can help, so your pet is helping your inner child heal, but you can also help your inner child heal at the same time. Raccoon, you have everything you need. Yeah, absolutely. You have everything you need, group 1, for your, exactly, like I said earlier, your pet was saying that all you have to do is make the wish and bam, it's there. You just have to make the wish from your heart. Make the wish from your heart. Okay, she's got her hands over her heart. Make the wish from your heart, and your wish is coming true. Okay, that is how your pet is helping your inner child heal. So make that wish. You have everything you need. Okay. All right. Let's pull one more message. This is from a little fairy deck here. Great Spirit Angels, guides, and pets of group number 1 viewers. What other messages, what final messages do you have for your beloved pet parent, their inner child? Final messages. Backpack. Get your compass. Adventure is yours. Get out of the city and enjoy the outdoors. Wow. Okay. So enjoy getting out in nature. Let your let your inner child go out and play. Yeah, look, rose quartz crystal, soothing and warm like love that flows. Once under your pillow, your magic grows. So from this Three of Swords heartache, group one, your pet is encouraging you to maybe get a rose quartz crystal. That is the crystal of healing that helps your heart heal. Okay, so they're encouraging you to use a rose quartz crystal to help you heal. All right. Well, I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and Pets of group number one viewers. Group number one, pet parents. If you hear sneezing in the background, that's my little dog, Ruby. Pet parents, group number one. I want to thank all of you for bringing these beautiful messages through. And group number one, pet parents, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you feel more deeply connected to your pet here or in the afterlife, and you feel more enlightened about how they are helping your inner child heal. So if you do, please remember to click that like button and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you'll be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. Again, if you're interested in a private animal communication session with me for you, your pet, or pets here and or in the afterlife, go ahead and click that link below. And up through December 31st, you can take advantage of a 50% discount off of all of my sessions. All right. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you and your beloved pet. Okay, group two, welcome to your reading. Welcome to you and your beloved pet. Again, they can be here or in the afterlife. And if you want to, connect with them a little bit more for the reading, you can have them close to you, snuggled up, or look at their photo. If they are in the afterlife, I definitely encourage you to look at their photo and make a connection with them in that way. And again, if any messages come through that really resonate, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. But if any messages come through you, I encourage you to honor those. All right. Okay. So those of you who chose this beautiful, sweet card with this child looking out at the stars, this puppy next to him, and the key word is believe. Believe in yourself and believe in your dreams. And that is the initial message from your pet to your inner child. So we're going to be asking your pet, the messages that they have for your inner child and the messages, how they're helping your inner child heal. Okay. So let's pull some tarot. We're going to pull from the inner child tarot cards first. Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and Pets of group number two viewers. What messages do you have for your beloved pet parents' inner child regarding how you are helping your inner child heal? Group two. Six of Wands. What a beautiful, joyous card. Ace of Hearts. Beautiful. Sleeping Beauty. I like where this is going. And the Guardian of Wands. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. Let's talk about these group two. Okay, these are all beautiful, positive cards. Absolutely beautiful. So you have your initial message of believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in your life. Believe in the support that you have from the universe, your angels, your guides, your pet. Beautiful. All right. So you first have the Six of Wands. This is this is fire. Wands energy is fire energy, and so that comes from our solar plexus. That's if you hear some sneezing in the background, that's my dog Ruby. Um, so yeah, this is about victory and success and happiness and and in this card, it's celebration. It's celebration of of just being who you are, believing in yourself, because believing in yourself will lead you to this beautiful celebration. Believing in yourself, believing in your abilities, believing in your gifts, your talents, and believing that, again, the universe, spirit, God, whatever you believe in, guardians, angels, guardian angels, spirit guides, and your pet, above all, is saying, believing is leading to this celebration, this happiness, this joy, this victory, Yeah, gorgeous. The Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Your pet is sending their heart to your inner child, connecting directly heart to heart. Okay? Your pet wants your inner child to heal, group 2, and there's just a direct connection. I feel like your inner child is very connected to your pet, group 2, and I feel like you already have a conscious awareness of this. That this is just pure love. This is pure, unconditional love. It's like, there's the mermaids in the water and the heart and the wings. Which symbolize your pet, whether they're here or in the afterlife. Either way, they are your angel. Okay, group 2. But I'm really noticing the sun behind there. Yeah, just positivity, happiness, fulfillment. Again, I was really noticing the yellow here with the solar plexus, and the hearts in this deck are the cups. So this is like the Ace of Cups. Okay, if you know tarot. So that's emotion and intuition and happiness. And it's kind of like your pet is just offering their heart to you and offering their heart to your inner child. Wow, that is beautiful. And we have number 13 with Sleeping Beauty. This is the death card in the traditional tarot. But what this means is that there is a transformation, okay? Because Sleeping Beauty wakes up. And here your pet is coming down as an angel, right? With stars in their hand, offering you stars, offering you transformation. Look, and this child is looking up at the stars here. Oh, wow. We have a crescent moon in this card, group 2, and we have a crescent moon in this card. Isn't that synchronistic? And the stars. And your inner child is looking up at the stars here. And again, then this transformation is happening. Yeah. Your pet is helping you go through some type of transformation. We also have the number 8. So you chose a card as number 8 that symbolizes transformation. Okay. So your pet is helping your inner child go through some type of transformation, and that means that's positive. Okay. And yes, it means change, but it's beyond change. This is a full, heartfelt transformation, complete transformation. Okay. By believing in yourself. Beautiful. Okay, then we have the Guardian of Wands. I believe the Guardian in this deck is the King of Wands. Yeah, and interesting that we have a butterfly, here with the transformation. Again, fire energy, an angel looking over you, helping your inner child through this transformation. And I feel like this represents your pet. Let's pull some oracle cards. I love this. I mean, this is just positive. It's just beautiful. It's about believing in yourself, believing in possibility. That word is coming through strongly. Your pet is helping you believe in the possibility of life, that you don't have limitations. Anything's possible as long as you believe. Okay? And also believing, that you're worthy and deserving. Group 2. All right. We're going to pull from the Fairy Oracle deck here. Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and pets of group number 2 viewers. What other messages do you have for your beautiful pet parents and your child regarding how you are helping them heal? Group 2. Fairy spotting. Look at that. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Look at that with believing again. Believing. That's the whole premise of your message here from your pet. Group 2 for your inner child. Believing is seeing. So it's not about, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. No, you'll see it when you believe it. So it's believing. And group 2, it's tapping into that inner child. Our inner child knows the magic, right? And so your pet is connecting with your inner child. Your pet is encouraging your inner child to actually remind you as an adult that believing is seeing, that you must believe first. Okay? Oh, so synchronistic. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Yeah. So the fairies are protecting you, and you can practice this kind of protection. Use whatever color comes to your mind to protect you, protect your inner child, protect your pet. Your pet can bring a color through for you, but you are protected. Group 2 and journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Okay, so this could literally be a journey. This could be just a journey of life, just the journey you're on in life. And I really believe for most of you that is the case. Group 2, because we're talking about transformation. We're talking about your inner child transforming, and therefore you transforming from negative beliefs and to positive beliefs, and believing in yourself and believing that anything is possible. So beautiful, group 2. All right, we're going to pull from this beautiful little deck here, Children's Spirit Animal cards, Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and pets of group number 2 viewers. What other messages do you have regarding how you're helping your pet parents' inner child heal? Dolphin, cooperate with others. All right, so you don't have to do it alone. Crow, believe in the magic. Exactly. So you've got believe 3 times now. Group 2, 3 times you have believe. Believe in the magic. Believe in the possibility. Group 2, this is what your pet is helping you and your inner child, to heal from. All right. Okay, we're going to put one final card here. This is a little fairy deck with some cute little affirmations, great spirit angels, guides, and pets of group number 2 viewers. What other messages do you have for group number 2 viewers? Courage, young heart, stand tall. Don't let the love decrease. Don't let the love decrease. You are a warrior of peace. Stand tall. Have the courage. Have the courage. Believe you're on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. Isn't that beautiful and so confirming? All you have to do is believe. You know you're on the right path. Just believe. Okay, and group 2, you also have turquoise. A turquoise crystal is color blue. Its healing magic works on you. So your pet is encouraging you to use a turquoise crystal to help you heal. Okay, and I know that turquoise is very, very helpful for the throat chakra. And so it's really helpful for you really standing in your truth. All right. Okay. So I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and pets of group number 2 viewers, group number 2 pet parents, for bringing these beautiful messages through. And group number 2 pet parents, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you feel a deeper connection with your pet and feel more enlightened as to how they are helping your inner child heal. And if you did, please, please, please remember to click that like button, leave me a comment. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you can be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. And again, if you're interested in, excuse me, a private animal communication session with me, you, your pet or pets here and or in the afterlife, I invite you to click on my website below. Check it all out. It's all there. All the information is there. And you can also take advantage, if you're watching this in December, you can take advantage of my 50% holiday special discount through December 31st. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you and your beloved pet. Okay, group 3, welcome to your reading. Welcome to you and your beloved pet. Again, they can be here in physical form or in the afterlife. I would encourage you to look at their picture if they're here with you. Have them close to you if possible. If they're in the afterlife, I would encourage you to look at their photo so you can connect with them and find out what messages they have for you. All right. Okay, so and just remember, it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And if any messages come through for you, like just come through you, go ahead and honor those messages, okay? So we are going to look first. We are asking your pet to send messages. I'm sorry, my little dog Ruby is waking up and getting kind of restless while I'm trying to finish this video. So if you hear any noises in the background, that's her. So, but anyway, yeah, so this is about your pet bringing messages through to your inner child and helping to connect with your inner child and finding out how your pet is helping your inner child heal. So you chose this beautiful card with passion. So I think your pet is helping you connect to your inner passion, helping your inner child, reconnect to their inner passion, whatever they were passionate about, whatever you were passionate about as a child. Okay, your pet is helping you with that. Let's pull some tarot cards. This is the Inner Child Tarot deck. All right, so great spirit angels, guides, and pets of group number 3 viewers. What messages do you have for your beloved pet parents and their inner child, and how you are helping their inner child heal? Group 3. We have Peter Pan. Okay, so this is the Chariot with number 7. This is the Chariot in a traditional deck. And we have the 7 of Swords. All right, and we have the 4 of Wands. Beautiful. We have the Child of Hearts. All right, very nice. Okay, so we have the Chariot. Yes, go for it. Full force. You talk about a card of passion. I mean, this is just setting sail with Peter Pan, right? Setting sail, going for it, charging full force ahead. And they're encouraging you to do so. Group 3, we have the 7 of Swords. And this can be a card of self-doubt. This person is writing things down and looking out the window and contemplating. So I think your pet is encouraging you to, and there's a little dog here curled up on this chair also. But I think your pet is encouraging you, your inner child, to maybe do some journaling. And by journaling, you can potentially get in touch with your inner child. So your inner child can come through writing, and will come through, and you'll have more clarity about your passion. Okay? I believe as an adult that you might be blocking your own passion, your own inner child's passion, group 3. So possibly some journaling will bring you clarity and let your inner child come out and really talk about their passion. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands. So this is also a card of passion, and this is fire energy. Now these 4 people are working together on something that they're growing. They're planting seeds. They're growing plants. They're starting a garden here. But it's in the ground. 4s. I'm going to pause for just a minute, guys. Okay, group 3. Sorry. Ruby is very, very restless right now. So anyway, okay. All right. So number 4 is about foundation. This is stability. This is foundation and stability. So this card is saying, plant your seeds, watch your garden grow, whatever that is for you. Okay? And put your heart behind it. Put your passion behind it. And it'll grow. So once you get clear, Swords is air, and that's the mental plane. Once you journal and write down and get in touch with your inner child, the message, you get some clarity on what your passion actually is, then go ahead and plant those seeds. Okay? Build that foundation of your passion, whatever your passion is. And then you have the Child of Hearts. And so this is the Page of Cups in a traditional deck. So this is getting in touch with your heart, again, your passion, and it can represent artistic ability. It can represent, whatever's in your heart, whatever's in your um, it's a lot of emotion because it comes from your heart. But look, she's looking directly at these flowers that are growing in these pots. And so again, planting your seeds and watching them grow. Okay? But I feel like your inner child has been kind of cooped up. And that can happen because as adults, it's easy to just get caught up in our adult lives and not really listen to our inner child. But I feel like your pet is telling you to let your inner child share their passion with you. Connect with your inner child again by doing some journaling and writing and just letting it flow. Once you get clear on what your inner child is trying to tell you and what their passion is, then plant those seeds, group 3, all right, and watch them grow, whatever that is for you and your inner child. But your pet is helping your child come through and express their passion to you as an adult. And that's how your pet is helping you, your inner child, heal. All right, group 3, we're going to pull from Fairy Oracle deck here. Great Spirit Angels, Guides, Pets of group number 3 viewers. What other messages do you have regarding how wonderful pet parents, inner child, can heal? Group 3. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Look at that. So that is what we have been talking about here. Getting clear. Okay. So journaling, praying, meditating. This person is sitting out in nature. So if you need to go out in nature, I know I get a lot of clarity when I go out in nature. She has some cards in front of her, which look like maybe tarot oracle cards, some divination and whatever works for you. But, praying, connecting, meditating, whatever works for you, journaling to get some clarity. So that is some like, yeah, that's some really good synchronicity here with your reading. Inspiration, exactly. So now, and that's beautiful with this Four of Wands and this Child of Hearts. Inspiration is a great description for those cards. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So once you get clear on the passion, then the inspiration is going to come. Beautiful. And music, look at that. So we talked about the Child of Hearts. I think I mentioned that can be artistic pursuits, any kind of artistic, any kind of art. So music includes art. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So music can be very healing for you, your inner child. It, you might get clarity through music, okay? Group 3. But your inner child might have a very, very strong passion for music, and you might already know that. Group 3, but your passion could just specifically be music. All right. Okay, we're going to pull from this cute little deck, Children's Spirit Animal cards. All right, great Spirit Angels, guides, and pets of group number 3 viewers. What other messages do you have for your beloved pet's inner child? Group 3. Wolf, you are safe and protected. All right, look at that. You are protected by your angel, by your pet, your inner child So your pet wants your inner child to know that they are protected. Okay? They don't need to be afraid of letting their voice out, letting their passion out. They meaning your inner child. Okay? That they're safe to do so. They're safe to express themselves. They're safe to let out their passion. Wow. And Fox, surprise others with favors. Okay, so doing something special for others might be a calling for you and possibly for your inner child. Maybe your inner child loves to help others, and that could be a passion that your inner child has. Group 3. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to pull a final little message from this little fairy deck. Great Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Pets of group number 3 viewers. What final messages do you have for your pet parents' inner child? Group 3. Look at that. Animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. Wow. Okay, so your pet is coming through strongly that they are healing your inner child and therefore healing you. Okay, so they are healing you, and maybe you are interested in healing animals. So take that as it resonates. Oh, I love that that came out for you. Trust. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Yes, let go of the doubt. You are safe and protected. And underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. Aw. So the fairies are with you, group 3, and your inner child. All right. So I want to thank Great Spirit Angels, Guides, and the pets of group number 3, pet parents, for bringing these beautiful messages through. And group number 3, pet parents, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you feel a deeper connection with your pet and you feel more enlightened about how they are helping your inner child to heal. And if you do, please remember to click that like button. Leave me a comment. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And click that notification bell so you can be notified as to when more readings like this are being uploaded. Again, if you are interested in a private animal communication session with me, you, your pet or pets here and or in the afterlife, I invite you to click the link below to my website. It'll give you all the information. If you're watching this in December, you can take advantage of the 50% discount through December 31st. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next reading. And until then, blessings to you and your beloved pet.